Welcome, one and all. It is the CBC Wisdom Hour, number 145 for July 7th, 2021, Wednesday. I'm Steve Witchell in New Orleans.
It's Tony B coming to you live from New Jersey. What's happening?
Oh, we're rocking and rolling.
Excellent.
We were rained out last night because there was a big storm up in New Jersey.
Yeah, it blew up my power, my internet, my phone. No bueno.
And we can't broadcast when Tony has no power.
No, it's very difficult. I do have a megaphone, but you probably wouldn't hear me.
You never know. How powerful is that thing?
It cranks. It's pretty good.
All right. So next time we'll try that.
I can get down my block at least, as far as I've tried. So,
all right. Well, we'll see if you can reach 2,000 miles away. Something like that. Welcome everybody that's watching right now. If you're watching, you'd like to comment, please do. And if you're watching in the Covered Central group, make sure you click on the link that lets StreamYard show your name so we know who you are. But tell us where you're from, where you're watching from. We'd love to know the places in the globe that we're reaching, because we are reaching the entire globe.
Far reaching.
Yes. So make sure you say hi and try to refrain from commenting on the topic right away. I know I wrote it down, and we're going to talk about that for the majority of the show, but we got to ease into it, things like that. It's like
welcome, friends from Siberia.
Yes. And also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. The link is in the description. Just click on that link and hit subscribe. That's where all these Wisdom Hour videos are that we do, and also the daily videos that I do Monday through Friday on Covered Central are all archived there. So click on that link and hit subscribe and hit the bell so you know when we go live.
It's all things wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, with that business out of the way, congratulations to you. I saw your son turn 21 on Monday.
Oh, yes, indeed he did. Yes, he did. And happy birthday and congratulations to you. I see you turned 35.
Yeah, I wish.
Most excellent.
Yes, it was my birthday on Sunday. It was your son Cole's birthday?
Yeah, Cole's birthday.
It's Cole's birthday.
5th, yeah.
On the 5th, on Monday. 21 years old. You have here I am, like this schlub, just playing in bands. That's all I do. I do this Covered Central thing. And here you are, an adult American male with a real job, a nice house, a beautiful wife, and 2 beautiful children, one who just turned 21.
Yes, I have 2 boys in their 20s, 21 and 24.
So you are a legitimate adult man.
Yes, I am. And my good friend Jim Riccio, who used to own Richie's Music, he told me when my first son was born, when Chase was born, he said, "Oh, so you're," and then when I told him we're having the second child, he said, "When you have one child, you're a dad." He says, "When you have 2 children, you are a parent. And as soon as you have 2 teenage children, you will understand what that means." And he was indeed correct. But it has made me into the man I am today, Steve.
Excellent. And a well done job.
Thank you.
A well done job on making you a man, and on you two as you and Karen as parents, raising 2 healthy, strapping young men.
Strapping young lads.
Yes. Who are good men in their own right.
Good. Right. Yes. Thank you, my friend. And
soon you will be a grandfather.
Yeah, not that soon, but eventually, yes.
Come on, guys. They're in their 20s. Time to get to work.
Let's go. Got to get rolling on it,
It's a work.
Hey, believe me, time goes by quick, man. 21 years, that went by like a blink of an eye.
There you go.
But yeah, good stuff. Got to put good, solid people back into the world, so they can carry on the legacy.
I'm excited for you to be a grandfather. I can't wait to call you grandpa on this show.
Yeah, that'd be like episode 379, maybe.
All right, let's mark that down. Let's see if that's correct.
We'll try. We'll see.
Grandpa B.
I'll be Grandpa Mr. Tony.
Grandpa Mr. Tony B. Yes, it was my birthday on Sunday, and I didn't play all weekend except for Sunday.
Oh, so you get to play on your birthday. Excellent.
I did play on my birthday, yeah. This past Sunday. And yeah, it was. I love playing on my birthday. It was nice to go in and play just one night this weekend because we're all fresh and not tired at all, even by the end of the night, and
And
it feels good.
birthday shots abounding, I'm sure. So
There were a couple.
know.
It wasn't sold on the stage too much, so I did get a couple though towards the end of the night even.
Okay.
But what I did get, which was really very nice, was a cake, and I didn't expect. And Tracy, my singer, made a cake, and what she
Wow.
did was she's sneaky. She gave me a card at the beginning of the night before we started. It was signed by everybody. It was very nice.
Cool.
And then on stage and before our break, a bunch of times announced it on stage. Hey, it's Steve's. We're celebrating Steve's birthday. Also very nice, getting the crowd to cheer and stuff. And then generally before break, she'll go out in the room and pass the tip bucket. And so she just like 5 minutes or it was actually like 7 or 8 minutes before break. She's like, I'm going to go out with the bucket, sing something. And so that's usually what happens. I sing something. And we try to do a song that's jammy, so it's long enough for her to go out and walk the entire room. Yeah.
Yep.
So one of the ones we do all the time that I sing is LaGrange by ZZ Top. So so we started LaGrange. And thank you, Dale. Dale said happy birthday. Welcome to old. I've been there. Come on.
Welcome to old.
Yeah. I've been there for a while, Dale. So
meanwhile, Dale's like 38. He's like, welcome to old.
Right. I'm 54 now. I turned 54. So
yes.
So I guess it's old.
And you should be commended, Steve, for making it to 54.
I really should. I didn't think I was going to make it to 35.
Yeah,
so
it's very, very, very commendable.
This is all bonus material.
It's all bonus wisdom hours. So all 145 of them.
Right. It's all bonus because 35 I thought was going to be it for me, but
bonus footage.
I made it another 19 years.
Nice.
So she goes out and she asked me for a light. She's like, I need a lighter. And I didn't think anything of it for some reason. I didn't consider like, why did she? Because I was kind of on the mic already saying like, hey, Tracy's coming out with a bucket. And she's like, I need a lighter. And like, I reach into my bag, I give her a lighter. And then we do the song and we do like extended jams. We have a keyboard player who's fantastic. This guy, Tillis, who is an amazing player. I love watching him. I stand right behind him and I get to watch him play. And I'm like, how is he making all those amazing sounds with just doing these little movements on the keyboard? Is really good. Then towards the end of the song, I'm looking around the room for Tracy because I want to know if she's going to be back in time to close it out, or should I close out and go on break or whatever. And I see her over by the bar to my left, and it's a little far, and she's flicking a lighter. And I'm like, what is she doing? And I'm a little nearsighted, so I was like, and then finally I figure out, oh, she's lighting candles. They got me a cake.
Look at that.
So, and then, the song ends and she's walking up to the cake with the cake and it's lit, and she comes on stage and she grabs the mic and she's like, all right, everybody, it's Steve's birthday. And she had already said that like 4 or 5 times during the night.
But now you're doing a sing along for happy birthday.
Now it's we're all going to sing happy birthday to Steve. And they all sang happy with the crowd, and everybody sang happy birthday, which is normally pretty embarrassing. Like if you're at a party and, when people start singing happy birthday, you just got to stand there like, okay, and then wait to blow out your candles. But I was, I'm cool. I was on stage. I played it up, and I was cool. I was embarrassed, and then blew out my candles, and then we went and cut it on the bar. So then we went on break, and we cut up pieces and gave some out to the staff, and it was delicious. And Tracy made it at home. It was delicious. I still have some in the fridge, actually. So that was really sweet. That's not something that's happened to me often at a gig where somebody got it.
And no one asked you to smell the cake. Did it smell good?
Smelled fantastic.
Did you lean over to smell it?
Oh, I see. And they push your head.
And no one shoved your face in it? Yeah.
No, that didn't happen.
Okay, I'll have to talk to Tracy about that for next year.
I had another whole half of the night to do. I couldn't have cake on my face.
Correct. She'd have to wait till the end of the night to do the celebration. She could
Right.
announce it all night and at the end be like, "Oh, we have cake. I forgot all about it."
Yeah, and then by that time, it's
There's 5 people there singing "Happy Birthday" to you.
right.
That's good. It's
Actually, the end
better
of the
than
night
none.
is usually busier on a Sunday, but we were kind of busy,
That's
and
cool.
we did this song, and I probably talked about it with you before. One of the songs Tracy just suggested us do is "Conga" by Gloria Stefan, and
Mhm.
I've been against it because I'm like, there's so much percussion in that. There's so much going on in
But
that song.
your keyboard extraordinaire can probably cover all that.
Well, that's what happened.
See, there you go.
He
Brilliant.
was so good. Like he was able to split. You know, he does the split keyboards where he's playing the dun, 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 on
Yep.
like the piano and the horn part and playing it at the same time. And then there's a drum breakdown in that song where there's the name of the song is conga. There's
Yeah, yeah.
congas going on. There's maracas. There's I mean there's bongos and real drums and all this stuff going on. So Mike, the drummer, is a monster, and he was just playing his ass off in that. And Tillis on the keyboard was playing drums, playing like congas, and it sounded amazing. And I'm like, huh. Well, there you go. You color me wrong.
There you have it.
I was wrong. They proved me right. It sounded really good. So yeah, hats off to him. And
Nice.
I should just keep my mouth shut when people say we want to do a song and I think that it can't be done. I have to just nope. It can be done.
And it will be done.
It will be done.
And it was done.
It was done.
There you have it.
And I was pleased, and there was much rejoicing.
And I was pleased. And I looked and said it was good. And I rejoiced.
There was much rejoicing. Yay. All right. So topic for today, set lists. And the reason is
set lists.
And we've had this before, but I don't. That is so loud when you do that, man.
Set lists.
That's really loud too. Don't do that.
That's my new introduction. Set lists.
That's better. That's the Wizdumb whistle. It's not the set list whistle. You need a new.
It can be whatever I want it to be, Steve. Okay? Yeah, like that. That's really loud too.
I did that in the. I talked about this last week. I bought this for the Stevie Wonder song.
Yep.
For Sir Duke, and I had it sitting there ready for, and before the second chorus comes up, I'm playing bass, I grab it, I do my right into the mic, I do it like, I'm like, this is great. And I look around at the band and nobody noticed. And I asked at the end of the song, I was like, did you hear I did the whistle right there? And they're like, no, we didn't hear it.
No one's paying attention, Steve.
Like, I went through all that trouble.
But listen, you did it. So that's all that matters.
No, that's not all that matters. I want everybody to hear it.
They all heard it. They just weren't acknowledging it.
They heard it
subconsciously. Yes.
Subconsciously,
correct.
Right.
Yes. It's okay though. Maybe you need to bring 2 whistles next time and just keep doing that until they tell you to stop.
No, I told them now to look out for it because I was very upset.
Now you need to do Running with the Devil, and you can use the whistle on that too.
That's right. 2 for the price of 1.
That's it.
So set list. The reason is because there are topics that come up in the Cover Band Central group occasionally. There's consistently, occasionally.
It's not a
topics.
hot button. It's not a hot button.
It's not a hot button, but it acts the same as one because
it can solicit attention is what you're getting at.
It does, and then people start to participate. People like, oh, I'm going to put my set list up. Oh, I'm going to put my set list up. And then I try to get people to use a hashtag called CBC set lists. Not everybody does it, but I do that so they can be all organized in one place, and people who like to look at them can go peruse through all of them. So we're going to do that. We've done this before. I don't know if we've done it in the video version. Do you recall if we have?
I don't think so. I think we did it in the audio version. We read through some set lists and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we brought them up, but we didn't have any visual aids.
See, Tim appreciates it. He said, whistle for Sir Duke. That's dedication. Sorry they didn't notice. They're going to notice next time, Tim.
I'm not sorry they didn't notice, Steve.
I'm going to make sure they notice next time. All right. All right. So I have to share my screen, and I didn't prepare for this
So are
really
we
at all.
sharing set lists or are we talking about set lists? Like,
We're going to look at some of the set lists that have been posted recently in the last week
okay.
in the Cover Band Central group. And if you're not in the group, I put a link in the description where you can click on that and join the group. And you have to answer a set of questions. Make sure you answer them, or else you will not be allowed in.
Otherwise, you'll be no group for you.
No group for you. That's right. All right. So first, I'm going to scroll because not everybody has been using the hashtag, which really upsets me. It
Go
really
figure
upsets
that.
me. It
Go figure
upsets
that
me.
one out.
Yeah, it upsets me greatly because
Okay.
I keep trying to say, I keep saying it, and then people post it and they use it, and then other people will post and not use it,
It's
and
just like the whistle, Steve. They're not listening. They're not paying
they
attention.
don't get the concept of the hashtag.
They're not reading
The,
the
ha-
instructions.
the hashtag is for grouping things, grouping topics. So that's why I use it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share this. Share screen.
Do share, Stevie.
Okay. Here we go. I believe this is the one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as you can see, we're in the Cover Band Central group now.
Yep.
And that is a set list. Can you see it?
I can.
Okay. So they put up their see if I can make it bigger, if that helps.
They've also abbreviated to keep it on one page, you know?
Yes. Yeah, which is nice. So
Huh?
let's take a look at this set list. They start out with Good, which is better than Ezra, which is I think is a pretty good opener.
Okay.
What do you think? Is that a good opener?
I think the opening song is usually predicated by the crowd. Like if the room's kind of empty, you know, if it's earlier in the night or there's not a lot of people there yet, you're not going to come out blazing with stuff. You know, you might want to ease into the evening. I've also played where the place is packed when you hit the stage and you come out swinging. You know, so
Right.
I think it's a decent opening song. Sure.
Yeah, I think so too. It's a nice mid-tempo, but it's driving. It's basically a four-chord song, and it's popular enough where people know it. This band looks like they leaned heavily on early '90s, late '80s, early '90s
Yeah.
hit songs, hit rock songs. So next is Drive, which is Incubus, and that's an acoustic-y song.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 a.m. also sort of acoustic-y, at least in the beginning. Well, not really. I mean, it's at 3 a.m. is more mid-tempo. So they're sticking with like mid-tempo stuff. Disarm. I don't know what that is. Do you?
No.
I don't know. All right. Big Empty, Stone Temple Pilots, which is also very kind of slow, draggy.
Yeah.
One headlight is the Wallflowers, which is also mid-tempo.
Yep.
Free Fallen, kind of mid-tempo.
Yep.
Everything You Want.
Also mid-tempo.
That's yeah, very mid-tempo. Two Princes is a little more upbeat. So okay, at least we're getting some
A hair, yeah.
Breakfast at Tiffany's kind of the same. Sort of upbeat. And then Better Man as their closer for the first set, which is Pearl Jam.
I like that.
I guess I like that. That's also kind of a mid-tempo sleepy song. So I don't know. But they're all good songs.
They are.
So I don't know what kind of gig this is. Let's see if they put what kind of gig this is.
But if you peruse through the rest of their set too, it's all kind of mid-tempo-ish, you know?
All right. So he said, our last show, I already know the grief I'll get for these, but we have fun and the crowd loves it. So, all right. So he's not describing the actual gig, but okay. But set two, Machine Head is a good opener.
Yeah.
Because that's more upbeat. That's more driving song. You know, that's a nice set. That's a good set two opener. I like that. Shine is why can't I think of the name of the band?
Collective Soul.
Collective Soul. Thank you. Kind of mid-tempo, Plush, sort of mid-tempo. Welcome to Paradise is very upbeat. That's Green Day.
Yeah.
Middle, Jimmy Eat World.
Yeah.
Good one. I haven't played that in a long time, and I sing that one. Learn to Fly, Foo Fighters. Creep, I guess Radiohead. Although it could be Stone Temple Pilots Creep.
Probably Radiohead.
Could be, which is a kind of very slow, sleepy song, but a very popular song, and it does work. I've
Oh,
played
yeah.
that before. 1979 is Smashing Pumpkins. That's pretty good. I haven't heard too many bands do that one. Slide, Goo Goo Dolls, Kryptonite, Santeria, always a crowd pleaser. And What My Own Worst Enemy is a more upbeat-ish song, and that's a good ender. And then set 3, Vaseline by Stone Temple. It's a good opener. Hash Pipe by Weezer.
Yep, good tune.
She Hates Me, always a good sing along. Puddle of Mud, although I can't stand that song.
Overplayed.
Basket Case, Green Day, it's good. Small Things, good. Upbeat, sedated, upbeat. Are You Gonna Be My Girl? Nice and upbeat. Seven Nation Army. So their last set is much more upbeat. Last Dance with Mary Jane is it's a little slower, but
it's slow. Yeah. Everlong, that's upbeat. That's good.
Everlong, very fast, and Alive is a good closer. So that's a pretty good looking set.
Yeah, it's solid.
All right, so I'll come back to you for a second.
Hey, what's happening? Talking set list here with Steve and Tony.
I wanted to
join.
Okay, so Quentin asked, "How do I share mine?" And how you do it, Quentin, is you go into the Cover Band Central group and you post it there and put the hashtag CBC set lists, LISTS, and then I will find it. And if you do it within the hour while we're broadcasting, I will find it and we will put it up on the air.
We'll pull it up, Quentin, and we'll check it out.
We'll check it out and we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
And Tim said, "Yeah, disarm is Smashing Pumpkins. Disarm you with a smile."
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Good tune.
Yeah.
Mid tempo.
Yes. All right. So while Quentin gets his set list stuff together, let's see what else we got in that for the people who did not use the hashtag.
The non-compliance.
The scofflaws.
Yes.
All right. So I'm just scrolling through the group right now.
Until one jumps out at you?
Yeah. I know I saw that one today, and I thought I saw another one.
You know, if there's a way to organize these, Steve, and you could find them fast, that'd be great. You know, they have like a whole bunch of them together.
Yeah. Okay. Here's one.
Got to come up with something that we could do that with.
Here's one. This is all right.
Hey, bro, that.
Pierre,
I got it.
Pierre Cargo said, "This isn't necessarily a set list, but a song list to pull from. We honestly very rarely use a set list. They call tunes through the night. That's what I do. That's what we do too. So, all right, let's peruse Pierre Cargo's song list. This is hard to see, though.
You know who we need involved in the set list conversation? He's not on tonight. Is Jim Albrecht, because he never has a set list. He just goes one to the next, to the next, to the next. You know?
Maybe he'll join us at some point.
He may.
All right, this is a little hard to see, so we're going to skip over that one.
So not only do you have to get the hashtag part of it right, you have to get the formatting correct so that it's large enough to view on your screen.
Well, yeah.
Makes sense. Hey.
Right.
That was a good shot. Somebody on stage. Looking back, looking over from a kit. There you go.
Yeah.
Looking out.
And this guy's talking about the drum separator and the
plexi.
And the screen here with lyrics, it's teleprompter.
That's cool.
It said this is the stage of the Beach Boys. So this is their Beach Boys from the drum throne point of view.
They got a couple people showed up.
Yeah.
That's good.
Very nice. Right on the beach appropriately.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So here you can see popular topics in this group. CBC set list, 168 posts. So let's click on that.
So they're there. There you go. See that, Steve? All organized into CBC set lists. Genius, Steve. Brilliant.
The only issue here is they don't list them by in chronological order unless can't sort chronologically. So it's very like March 22nd, July 5th, June 16th. I mean, there's no order.
It's okay. They're all this year. They're relevant. They're within the past couple of months.
I'm just saying.
People are playing the songs, man. It's what matters.
I'm just saying, Facebook, get it together, man. Seriously.
Yeah, Steve, I was meant to say this to you earlier, but if they can't streamline this, I don't think I can participate anymore.
All right. Well, I'll talk to Zuckerberg.
Yeah, give him a shout, will you?
Okay. So it says Saturday, July 31st set list, but so this is coming soon, and this is 3 sets.
Set list coming soon to a gig near you.
And the band is called Inside Out. We're a 6-piece band with female lead and 2 male leads. One male lead is percussion keyboards, the other bass player, 2 guitars, and him on drums. That is Mark McMain. Yes. Been together for 11 years. It's our first post-COVID gig. First one.
Nice.
We have a master list of 120 songs to choose from, and he wanted this hometown gig to be huge. So he went with songs that everyone knows. No deep cuts except for a few examples. He thinks it turned out really well. Can't wait to play for the people. So before you go and embarrass yourself out in public, Mark, let's take a look at these. I'm just kidding. Set 1, Funk 49, James Gang. Cool song. I play it a lot. And it's a cool opener. They have female singers, so they got Rhiannon.
Yep.
Fleetwood Mac. You Worry Me is Tom Petty. Thanks. I think it's Tom Petty.
I think you're thinking of You Wreck Me.
Oh yeah, you're right. What was You Worry Me? I don't know that one.
Don't worry about it.
Maggie May, I guess that is by Rod Stewart. Breathe and Time by Pink Floyd, which is awesome.
That is awesome.
Long Time Gone. I don't know who that is. Or An Angel from Mont. Do you know what that is?
No.
Fly could be a lot of different things. So it's hard for me.
Try Sugar Ray.
It could be Sugar Ray. It could be Learn to Fly by Tom Petty, or Learning to Fly.
Yeah.
It could be Fly, Robin Fly by whoever did that song.
Could be Shoe Fly.
Long Train Running by Doobies. I do that all the time. Ramble On by Zeppelin. Put It On Me. I'm not sure who that is. Give Me Shelter by the Stones. So they're very classic rock oriented, 70s.
Yep.
70s, 80s. So those are all good songs, the ones I know.
Good opener.
Set 2, That Smell, Skinner. Dirty Laundry, Don Henley. Kiss. They could be referring to the band Kiss or a song named Kiss, like by Prince.
Okay.
I'm going to guess that it's the band Kiss.
You think so? And just what? Any random Kiss song they feel like doing?
Maybe.
First guy starts the riff and then everyone has to follow him?
Maybe. Oh, I watched the Kiss. I watched the Kiss.
The Kisstery.
I watched it, yeah. That after you told me about it. And
it was cool. It was interesting.
All right. So Quentin said, done that is. He said, check out the website. No, what you need to do is post it in the group with the hashtag so I can find it. Don't make me go chasing your freaking website right now. We're live here, buddy.
Go look up my website real quick and go peruse.
Like I got nothing better to do.
Bring it up and scroll through it.
I could, because he put the link to his website. But the thing is, I'm watching on StreamYard.
There you go.
We're watching on StreamYard, and I can't click that link to open it. I would have to go find you where you posted this link and then click on it. So post it in the group. And he's going to say, I'm not a member of the group. Join the group. The link is in the description. So anyway,
it's easy. Create 2 accounts.
You keep pointing down, but you're pointing down to the crowd.
Well, people want to look at all these people here. Look, this guy right here wants to go. This girl over here wants to go. They're in, Steve. Relax.
All right. Quentin said he hashtagged it. So
okay, so then
he said he hashtagged it.
Look it up.
I'm sorry, I'm misspelling that.
Can you look?
Yes, I will look. But just real quick, I did watch Kisstery, and I thought it was really good. I'm a fan of Kiss, and I thought it was well done. It's on the A&E site, where you can watch it for free.
But they had true global domination at one point.
Yeah, really interesting. I'm just messing with you, Quentin. Sorry.
They were
What was
huge.
interesting, what stuck out to me was how much, like how many challenges they had and how they persevered, Paul and Gene,
Yeah.
and they you only see what we see from our side. You don't see all the difficulties. You don't see the internal struggles that
Oh
go
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So that
Like when they're showing the interview and Ace is drunk and he's laughing and he's like making fun of some stuff and Gene looks like he's about to
looks like
kill
he's about to
somebody.
kill him. Yeah,
Yeah, you can tell he does not look very pleased at all, you know?
right. So,
But
but I enjoyed it, and yeah,
and I thought what was funny is that they were in a band, they had a record deal, they cut the first album, and if they listened to it, him and Paul were like, "We don't think it's really that great of a band, and we're gonna bail."
right.
Or they said, "You're all fired," and they said, "You can't fire us."
Yeah, and they're like, all right, we quit.
And they quit. Yep, and
Yeah.
then they formed Kiss.
So Quentin, he said he loves the site show. It's great. Okay,
Cool.
so all right,
Thanks,
Quentin, we'll
Quentin.
go. I'll go
Thank
look
you.
for. I'll go look for your set list. But let's finish the one that we were.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Yes.
Quentin.
Let's finish the one we were already looking
Yes.
at.
July
All right.
31st.
So Kiss, Something Like It Hot is Power Station. I love
Yep.
that. Or that was a remake, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
Drive is probably Incubus again. Crazy could be Crazy Train. It could be Crazy by Seal. It could be Crazy by
Yep.
what's her face? I would do great on trivia show.
The old you're thinking of
Patsy Cline.
yes.
Thank you, memory. Tennessee Whiskey, made popular recently by the dude.
Yep.
Chris Stapleton.
Dude. Made popular recently by that dude.
Bright Lights, Matchbox 20, Times Like These, Foos, Bobby McGee.
Yep.
Let's Go Crazy by Prince, comfortably done by Pink Floyd, and Alone in the Watchtower, Jimi Hendrix. So again, kind of mixing it up though.
Yeah.
With 70s, 80s, 90s rock, but good, all good songs. So this is a good set list. Real quick, set list 3, Release. What is Release? I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Never Been Any Reason, Suffragette City, Sweet Emotion, Brownstone, We've Been Dancing.
Yeah, Mr. Brownstone.
Crazy on You by Heart. That's a great one. What I Got, Bob O'Reilly, Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar. I don't know. I played that a lot, but that's a very offensive song.
And Ballroom Blitz. So some kind of medleyization.
Yes. Purple Rain towards the end of the night. That's a great one to do towards the end, and then Paradise City ending any of that. So nicely done, you people, whoever you were. Mark McCain for the band Inside Out, who used the hashtag.
He's got Omahas on there for the extra.
Omaha. Yeah, extra songs.
Yes.
All right, so let's go find
Quentin's set list since he's.
Let's go find his set list. How do I navigate this thing?
I don't know. We talk to somebody. Bobby,
Yeah,
can you get the administrator on the phone? We got a problem here.
I got it. There's no problems.
Okay.
Right. New activity is not what it. Well, if he just hashtagged it, then
then it should be
here.
Unless it's in the group that you just looked at. Is that it?
Here's another one. There it is. That is it. All right, here you go, Quentin. You asked for it. You got it. Set 3, set 2, set 1. So let's start with set 1. And they're playing for Sloopy's at Sloopy's, I guess. And the name of the band is Ladder
or Later.
Where Quentin, where are you from? Did he tell us already? I want to know where he's from. Where is he playing this gig?
Dude, it's at Sloopy's.
No, but where in the world is it?
Where in the world is Sloopy's?
Where on the planet is it? Is it in America?
It's Canada, eh? Going down Sloopy's, Steve. Sloopy's.
It's Greenville, Ohio.
Greenville, Ohio. Sloopy's. And I wonder if it's Ladder or Later.
I don't know. I'm going to go with Ladder.
Okay.
All right. So let's take a look at these.
They're moving up in the world, Steve. Step by step.
Set 1. It's the final countdown. They start off with Europe.
Yeah, like that circle too.
And for some reason, 1, 5, and 9 are circled on this 11-song set 1.
Huh.
I don't know why they're circled.
Maybe there's some kind of hidden message.
It's some sort of code for them to remember something, probably.
Yes. Okay.
So that's a pretty bold opener.
Yeah,
like you're coming out strong. You're coming out saying, "Hey, we're not screwing around here. We're going right into the final countdown."
Right out of the gate. Love
So
it.
that's pretty good. The Stroke, Billy Squire.
Yeah.
And that's a fun song. That's not a song I hear a lot of people play. And that's 80s. Very 80s. Rock of Ages by Def Leppard, also very 80s.
Yeah, good
but
tune.
A cool song, good song.
Yeah.
So they must have a really good singer that can do all this stuff. Down on Me is Sweet.
Yep.
Is that correct?
I think so.
That was a total guess, but I'm not sure. I can hear the song in my head. I don't remember who the band is. Stone in Love by Journey, who we've been doing that song again recently, and that is one of my
it's one of my favorite Journey tunes.
Mine too, and it's one of my favorite ones to play as well. It's a lot of fun to play. Monkey Business. That could be Skid Row.
Yes.
Monkey Business.
Uh-huh.
Which is strange in this set because there's nothing really that.
There's a lot of Monkey Business going on though, because they had another Journey song one song later.
Yes, he confirmed Skid Row and
yes,
and the Down on Me is Jackal, but that's a remake. That's not
Jackal.
That's a cover of a song. So they're covering Jackal covering a song. A band, and I think it was sweet. And he said his drummer runs tracks too. So
cool.
Okay, all right, onward. Anyway, you want it. So they have a Skid Row song in between two Journey songs.
Yeah,
which is interesting. Big City Nights, Scorpions, Rock Till You Drop, and another Def Leppard song.
Yeah.
I Don't Believe in Love, which is Queensryche from Operation Mindcrime.
Yes.
One of my favorite songs on that album.
Yeah, that is a great tune.
And then a Whitesnake medley, which I'm going to guess is comprised of Here I Go Again,
Still the Night,
and maybe Slide It In. Or what else could there be in a Whitesnake medley? Tony, Stump the Drummer. Where is it?
What's the other tune?
Stump the Drummer.
Is This Love?
Yeah, I don't know if that would fit though, because it's not really.
Well, I'm trying to think of Whitesnake hits,
Right. Slide It In and Slow and Easy, maybe. So let's see. He's going to tell us. Aha. Slow and Easy. It is, right?
Yeah.
And then Give Me All Your Love. And I think it's Give Me All Your Love Tonight. Okay. Yeah, that's what that is. Here you go. Still a Night, Slow and Easy. Here I Go Again. Give Me All Your Love.
There you go. It's a good medley.
Yeah. All right. So that's Sloopy set 1.
That's a pretty strong set 1.
Pretty good. Yeah. Let's check out set 2 from Ladder in Ohio. Foreplay Long Time by Boston.
Yes, excellent. I love that song.
Good opener.
That's a great opener. Especially like I said, if they got the chops to sing it. That's a great tune, man.
Yeah. Bark at the Moon by Ozzy.
Yeah.
Great. Jet City Woman, another Queensryche off of Empire. Tom Sawyer, of course.
Nice.
Tony and I are big Rush fans, so that's excellent. Turn Up the Radio is Autograph. That's pretty cool. Rock Me by Great White. And then they get into some Iron Maiden, but it's crossed off, though.
But Wasted Years, you can't cross that off. Come on.
Crossed it off. I don't know why it's crossed off. The 1, 4, and 5 are circled in this set.
Yeah, I see that.
And Wasted Years is crossed off. Got No Shame is also a remake, probably. Got No Shame.
Yeah.
And I got no one to blame. I don't know who did it, but I know it's a remake. Talk Dirty to Me is Poison. Never Enough Who is that?
Stump the
Bass. Right.
bassist.
No, I could hear the song. It's never enough just to hold you. Never enough. Ooh, baby, it's never enough. But I can't think of who does it.
It's never enough, Steve.
And then Night Train, Brownstone, which is Guns N' Roses, 1984 Jump, Van Halen, and more Van Halen to end it. Eruption into Panama instead of Eruption into
Another. I like that he does the back to back, or like skip a song and then do another song by the same band.
Right. Yeah, why not?
No, I'm saying it's cool.
Let's see if he. Okay, so he said, disregard the marks. It's for another purpose. So Wasted Years is still on.
Yes,
We're still going to get some.
The circles must mean like someone sings, or there's a fire throwing act or something that takes place during those songs.
But we're going to get some Maiden smack dab in the middle there.
Yes, we are. I like that.
And Guns, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's saying Guns did Never Enough? Is that what he's saying? I don't know. This delay is killing me.
L.A. Guns?
Oh, L.A. Guns. That's
Yes.
it. Yes. That's correct, Tony. Very good.
Yes, Tracy Guns.
Wait, let me give you the...
That's right.
Right.
There you go.
Like that.
All right. Set 3
Set 3, Sloopies.
at Sloopy's. Funeral for a Friend and Love Lies Bleeding. I love that song. It's my favorite Elton John song. And we used to do that when I played at the Fireside, dude, with Mad Rabbit,
wow.
Bad Habit. We used to do Funeral for a Friend and Love Lies, and we would do it around the same time, around the beginning of set 3. And it was a great time to do it. It's a rocking song with a long intro. And if your band could pull it off in a bar setting where people are hanging out there, that's a winner.
Yeah,
that's a great song. Good choice there. Immigrants and Rock and Roll by Led Zeppelin. This is their final set.
Yeah.
Enter Sandman by Metallica, always a crowd favorite. Pour Some Sugar on Me, Def Leppard, always a crowd favorite.
Yeah.
Separate Ways by Journey, always a crowd favorite. You Give Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi. And for some reason, they don't have a number 7 in this set. They went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Maybe they put number 7 Maiden from the previous set in the slot, and that's why it's crossed out, because it's carried over.
Yeah, I don't know, but they did miss a 7.
And Last in Line, Dio.
Last in Line by Ronnie James Dio, great one. Epic, I guess, is Faith No More.
Yep.
And then closing it out,
Home Sweet Home.
With Home Sweet Home by Motley Crue, which is a great ending song. That's a excellent finisher. So kudos to you, Quentin. I like these sets. I think you probably should need put in a number 7 in your last set. That might not be enough songs. You have 9 songs because you skipped number 7.
No, but he's got back-to-backs. And, he's got Immigrant Song, Rock and Roll. He had 2 Guns N' Roses songs.
You can't not have 7.
No, Lucky 7's got to be in the mix, but I'm just saying he has enough quantity of songs.
Right. So they did the Dream Theater version of Love Lies Bleeding, which I didn't know there was one, so I have to find that now.
Yeah, that sounds killer.
What is going on with my lights here?
Storm. Storm. You're going to lose power, dude. You're going to lose it.
Quentin said thank you, and we say you're welcome. That was fun. So I have a little thing that I made a while ago for people to help them put set lists together. And I'm going to show you and everybody this because I did do quite a bit of work on this. And I've made it available for people. So let's share this too. And I think I've shown you before.
Is this a set list builder? Top secret?
No, it's a spreadsheet that I made on Excel, which has all the top 50 songs that from this article. And I put them in, and I made a little video here to demonstrate it. And I could play the video, but you won't be able to hear it. and I can hear it. But
Steve, where can we find this video?
you can find this video on coverbandcentral.com, and I put the link in the description of this episode here for people to click on it if they want to check it out. And
Nice.
what I did was I took these top 50 songs, which are very common songs that bands play. A bunch of them are in the set list that we already looked at today. And I listed them by, well, I mean, you could put them in any order you want, but I listed them in the order that they are in the article.
Okay.
And also included the artist, the year it was released, the key of the song, the running time of the song, and the beats per minute, the BPMs.
Tempo.
So you can take this and use this sheet to organize your own set list. And this way, if you want to organize it by genre or I'm sorry, by when it was released, so you want all 70 songs, or by beats per minute if you want to keep it like the tempo, if you want to by key, so you have good segues from one key to another. And you can click on this link and you can get this where you can customize it for yourself. So you can swap songs in and out and put in that information and then put it in any order you want. So I did really kind of hard work. So this is available
that's a great
on the
resource.
Yeah. So this is available on the website, coverbandcentral.com, and I put a link in the description there for you can check it out. Watch this little demo video and then click on it for a small fee there. You get to download it. You have to have Excel on your computer in order to use it.
Yeah.
But it's a really good resource that I put a lot of work into. So check that out if you want to organize your.
Listen, man, when you take the song and you have to go through it and figure all those things out and the key and then figure out the tempo and it takes time,
It took a lot of time, yeah, because I'm sitting there tapping out the BPMs and trying to figure out.
And you got to check it and see if it drifts, or if they played it to a click in the studio and all that good stuff,
Right. So I just wanted to let people know that was available.
No, but that is helpful because at a glance you can look at your set. You can look at your master song list, and when you're assembling your set, be like, "Wow, this song's drastically faster than this one, or this one's way too slow." And like you said, you can kind of group it to, kind of get the wave going. Where in tempo, slow to fast, or you can just ramp right up. But it's good information to have.
Yes,
It's also good to determine what tempo you're going to play that song at live, because certain songs like Love Shack is too slow on the record. The tempo's too slow to play live. It's just really, it doesn't have that pop to it. You gotta juice it up like 5 BPM.
Right. Brian gives kudos to Quentin for the song selections. He said it sounds like a great show, and we concur. So let's pick one more.
Yeah, selfishly we concur because we would enjoy seeing all those songs played.
Yeah, or playing them ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's click on the hashtag again so people can see how that works. Yeah, and again, see, like Quentin was the most recent, and it should be at the top here when you click on the hashtag, but no. Oh, it's there, but it's not the most recent.
Right.
It's not set up that way. Okay, this person didn't. This is back in March, so let's find something a little more recent. How about this one? Ashley Haynes? Hey, she said, "Why not? I'll join the club. This was my set list.
Ashley Haynes, come on down."
She says, this was the set list my band was supposed to do last weekend before the casino that hired a rock band decided we should be a pop band. My amazing guys pulled it off. FYI, we are not a bar band and we don't play the typical things on purpose. This project is supposed to be different." Ha. Okay.
I like that.
So here we go. Riverside Casino, Iowa City, Iowa for 7/21 or 7/2/21 and 7/3 at the Rhythm City Casino in Davenport, Iowa.
Okay, so on a casino tour.
So this isn't really a set list, I guess, in order that they're going to play them. They're just lists of the songs that they were going to play.
Okay.
So they have 70s, 80s, and 90s songs. And they said they try to stay away from songs other people do. So 70s, maybe it is a set list. I don't know. It says Intro, Tie Your Mother Down, which is, it's Queen, and that is a song that some people do. Let There Be Rock is AC/DC, and that's not the AC/DC song most people do.
Correct.
but I have played that. But that's a good one. And they do Vamp, Introduce Band. Okay, so this is definitely like a little set list. Suffragist City is David Bowie. And one of the other set lists we just looked at had that song. So Ashley,
again, but not prevalent though. I would say, I've played that song once in a cover band, and I've never seen a cover band do that song.
okay. I've never played it myself, so I'm just saying that, we've just seen it twice now, and she's saying, well, they don't play the typical things on purpose. Okay. The Chain, Fleetwood Mac, one of my favorite Fleetwood Mac songs, and I've never actually played that in a band, and I would love to.
Yeah, it's a great tune.
Crazy on You, again, we just saw that one before.
Yep.
That's Heart. Cold Gin by Kiss. Jay is on vocals. Make sure Jay's ready for that one.
Jay, you ready? He's good.
He's good for Cold Gin. Love and Touch Squeezin', very common Journey song to play.
Yep.
Hot Blooded, very common Foreigner song to play. I've played that many times. And then they got to change the guitars for Boston's More Than a Feeling.
Wow, that's good. I like to see a band do that.
Yeah. And Drive Me Wild. Not sure who that is. I don't know that one. Paranoid is Sabbath.
Yeah.
Rip This Joint. Don't know that one. Just What I Needed is the Cars. Come and Get Your Love. Is who does that?
Don't know.
Come and get your love. And Heartache Tonight, the Eagles. That's the 70s list. Hey, Tony, you want to take over and take the 80s list?
The 80s. Can you make it a little bigger?
It's a good question. Let me see. Is that better?
Come on now.
Is that better?
A little bit.
How about that?
There you go.
There.
Hungry Like the Wolf. Duran Duran. I like that. Dirty Diana. Addicted to Love.
Dirty Diana is Michael Jackson, right?
Yes, it is. Yep. Addicted to Love.
That's
Robert Palmer.
Robert Palmer. Gonna have to face it. That's a
Let
good one. I've never
You're
played
gonna
that.
have to face it, Steve. You're gonna have to face it.
I've never played that song. I think
Me
that's
neither.
a good one to play.
Yeah, that is a good one. Let It Rock.
That's Bon Jovi, I believe.
Sweet Child of Mine.
Sweet
Guns.
Child. Can't go wrong.
Run Like Hell. Good Floyd song. I played that many times.
Yes.
Bad Reputation.
Joan Jett.
Kiss Me Deadly. Lita Ford.
Oh, interesting. So they went from a one runaway to another.
Yes. Run Away.
The Joan Jett and Lita Ford both in the Runaways.
Yes. Good trivia there, Steve. Take Runaways for 400. Renegade. Styx.
Yes. Good
Love.
one. It starts with vocals.
Yes, it does. Love Bites.
Def Leppard. That's a good one.
Ace of Spades.
I wonder if Jay is singing that one.
He probably is.
Because he's singing the Paranoid and the Cold Gin. So
Yep.
you would think he'd sing an Ace of Spades too.
Then you got Welcome to the Jungle. More Guns.
More Guns.
Edge of a Broken Heart.
That would be Vixen.
Wow, Vixen. You're going way back, Steve.
They were kind of one-hit wonder girl.
Yeah, I remember.
Girl metal band.
Guitar
in the
solo.
Late 80s, yeah.
Fallen Angel.
Fallen Angel is Poison.
Yeah.
When Big Mama's falling in jail.
Then you got Jump.
Van Halen, we saw that before too.
And you've got Kickstart My Heart.
Little Motley.
Yep. So that's the second set list. We saw them ending a set with Crew.
Yes. And then finally, the 90s, which is Breed, is...
That's Nirvana.
Nirvana?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nirvana. Okay. People of the Sun is...
Wow. That's
Rage Against the Machine.
It's great.
Which is not the typical Rage song that people would do.
No, that's a great tune, though, man. I love that song.
Right. Sex Type Thing is Stone Temple.
Yep.
I've played that here. Cannonball. Not sure.
That's You know a song that says doodle 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 doodle.
That didn't help.
Want you, da da da, cannonball. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, I don't know that.
I don't know.
But
I
they,
don't remember the name of the band, but it was a big hit in the 90s.
okay, and then they go into a drum solo / jam.
Like that.
Come out of that and do "Sabbath True" by Metallica,
Yeah.
which is a cool grungy. That's
Yeah.
that's a good one. Graduate, which is I don't know the artist. Can I graduate? I don't know who the artist is, but I know the song. All Mixed Up, 311, fun song to play. Little
Yep.
This Can't Be Wrong is Spin Doctors,
Yeah.
fun song to play. Crying, I guess that's Aerosmith.
Aerosmith. Yeah.
Yeah. Monkey Wrench by Foos.
Yeah.
Damn It. I used to love playing that song. We used to play that at Fireside all the time. Mad Rabbit. That was a Mad Rabbit song.
Really?
That's
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I haven't played that in forever, and that's a good one. And then Volcano Girls, which is I don't know. I can kind of hear the song.
Stumped the bass player.
I don't know who Volcano. Now that's gonna drive me crazy. I gotta look it up.
Look it up.
Volcano Girls is Veruca Salt.
There you go.
I should have known that one.
You should have known that, Steve.
All right, excellent.
Good set list, eclectic mixes, a lot of diversity in music out there. So go out and see one of your favorite bands this weekend coming up and check them out.
The Breed, or is this Cannibal? Or
yes, Cannonball's the Breeders. Yep. Thank you for that.
And Redbone is Come and Get Your Love.
There you go.
Thanks, Tim, for being on top of things.
Tim's hooking you up, Steve. Hooking us up.
Good man. All right, so that's fun. I like doing this on occasion for Wisdom Hour, just coming in and checking out your set list, because people love to post these, clearly. But if you're in the group, make sure you use the hashtag CBC set list so we can find them.
Very diverse, like you said, and I was surprised to see in more than one set list Boston. I'm happy that people are playing Boston. But I haven't seen many bands do Boston.
Foreplay, Long Time, More Than a Feeling.
Yeah.
We saw. I love Boston myself, and I was playing Foreplay, Long Time here for a long time.
I played that back in like the early 90s. We used to play that.
And we did More Than a Feeling too for a while too, which is on bass is actually it's there's stuff going on.
Oh yeah.
It moves around.
It does.
And
it's Tom Schultz, talented guy.
Yes, very much. Fun song to play. All right, so yeah, I put that link in the description for the that spreadsheet if you want to check that out. Check out that little video I did.
Hashtag, remember the hashtag.
And get yourself one. And remember the hashtag. Don't forget the hashtag.
Yes.
CBC set list. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's where all these videos, these past Wisdom Hours, are archived, as well as the videos I do Monday through Friday.
And all these people right here, Steve, they're all subscribing right now.
They're all in there.
All here, see? Even the ones on your side that I can't get to.
Yeah, so come on in, join the party. Quentin said thanks. You're welcome. He's got a little the Frankenstein guitar there.
Hashtag, baby. He does have the Eddie guitar going there. It's cool.
Yes. Thank you guys for watching, participating. Make sure you go to the website as well, coverbandcentral.com. Join now for free for you, yourself, or your band.
Or your band. Or your friend's
both.
band.
You, your band, or both. It is free.
Free.
Yes.
All right. I need to drink some more. We'll see you next week.